It was a chilly autumn evening when 17-year-old Alex Carter vanished. He had been home alone, his parents out for the night, when a strange package arrived at his doorstep. Inside was an old, ornate mirror with no note. Curious, Alex hung it in his bedroom, unaware that this mirror was no ordinary glass. The next morning, Alex's phone buzzed with an unfamiliar number. The text was simple: "Look closer." Against his better judgment, Alex stared into the mirror. What he saw was not his reflection. Instead, he saw a shadowy figure standing just behind him. But when he turned, no one was there. As the days passed, strange things happened. Alex began seeing glimpses of the figure in the mirror. Even when his back was turned, he heard whispers, faint at first, but growing louder. Desperate for answers, Alex confided in his friends, Jake and Sarah. Together, they researched the mirror, discovering it was part of an ancient ritual meant to trap souls. One night, the trio gathered in Alex's room, determined to destroy the mirror. But as they approached, the glass shimmered ominously. The figure stepped forward, its form now clear. It was Alex, or at least a version of him. "You shouldn't have looked," the doppelganger hissed, its voice echoing in their minds. Before they could react, the mirror exploded, shards of glass flying everywhere. When the dust settled, the room was silent. Alex was gone. Jake and Sarah searched frantically, but there was no sign of their friend. The only clue was a single text from Alex's phone: "I'm still here." Days turned into weeks, and the mystery deepened. People in town began reporting strange sightings: a boy who looked like Alex, standing in windows or wandering the woods. Some claimed to have heard his voice, calling for help from nowhere. One stormy night, Sarah awoke to a knock at her window. She opened the curtains to find Alex standing there, soaked and trembling. But something was wrong. His eyes were black as coal, and his smile was twisted. "Let me in," he whispered. Sarah froze. This wasn't the Alex she knew. Suddenly, the lights flickered and Alex vanished. The next morning, police found Sarah's window shattered, her room empty. A note on her bed read, "I'm still here." Jake was the only one left. He barricaded himself inside, determined to uncover the truth. But as night fell, the mirror's whispers returned. "You're next," it growled. Jake grabbed a hammer and raced to Alex's room. The mirror was intact, its surface rippling like water. He swung the hammer with all his might. The glass shattered, and a scream echoed through the house. When the police arrived, they found Jake missing, his hammer lying beside a pile of broken glass. The only clue was a text from his phone: "I'm still here." The house was left abandoned, a haunted relic of the strange events that unfolded. But some say that on quiet nights, you can still hear their voices, trapped in the fragments of that cursed mirror. And if you ever receive a text that reads, "I'm still here," don't look, don't listen, run. Because if you do, you'll join them in the glass.